guys, what's going on? It's Seth here, and in today's video I just wanted to show you the recipe for the absolute best protein dessert out there. This is going to be my recipe for my gooey and delicious protein chocolate chip cookie. I can guarantee to you that this is gonna be the best snack for any bodybuilder out there, since it's going to be super high in proteins and very low in calories, and in the same time it's gonna be gooey, sweet and absolutely delicious. So make sure to stick around for my recipe, and I hope you are going to like the video. Alright guys, so here we go. The first step is going to be very simple. You just need a big bowl and you are going to be mixing the protein powder, the flour and the baking soda plus the cornstarch together. So what I am using is that I am going to use 3 different protein powders because I just love to mix the taste. So I'm going to be using 1 scoop of chocolate, 2 scoops of cookies and cream protein. This is the one that I would definitely recommend, since this fits the cookie taste very well. And I'm also going to be using 1 scoop of the strawberry and white chocolate protein powder. This is absolutely delicious, but you wouldn't want to use this for the whole thing, since it has a very strong taste. And as you can see, I've been using protein from 3 different brands, so you can be sure that I'm not trying to sell you anything. Next up, I'm going to be putting 1 small spoon of baking soda, and I'm going to be putting 1.5 spoons of cornstarch. This is going to be making it very gooey and nice and thick. And you are also adding 130 grams of coconut flour. We are going to be measuring this on a little scale. I definitely recommend getting one of these. And then you just want to mix all of these ingredients together. Alright guys, next up you are going to grab another bowl and you are going to be adding 150 grams of Greek yogurt. And also we are going to be adding 100 grams of twarog. You can get this in any international shop, or if you cannot get it, then you can still just use some cottage cheese, but it's not going to have the best and amazing taste. Next up, you are going to be adding 100 grams of sweetener, but to be honest, usually I'm adding a little bit more like around 150. And also we are going to be adding around 10 drops of vanilla sweetener. All you need to do now is mix up the whole thing and then just add 1.5 eggs to it and keep mixing it. Alright guys, so now you have mixed up the Greek yogurt, the twarog, the eggs, sweetener and the vanilla sweetener, and you also have mixed up the flour, protein powder, soda and cornstarch. All you have left to do is that you are going to mix the two together and form a dough out of it. First you will want to stir it until it gets a bit thicker, and then you will want to kind of form it with your hand, as the same way as I'm going to do. Right, so as you can see, in the beginning it's a bit more gooey and it gets thicker and thicker. You still want to stir it. It's going to look weird, it's going to look like you've been doing something wrong, but just trust me here. Just keep on stirring it, try to mix it in, try to make the Greek yogurt pick up the protein powder. And at this point when it becomes like this, you can start forming it with your hand. The main thing is that don't start panicking if it doesn't look like it's going to be anything like a cookie, because this happens to me every single time. It always looks like in the beginning that there's no way that this is going to be a nice little cake, but just keep pressing it together, forming kind of a dough ball out of it, and just trust me, in the end it's going to be amazing. And then you want to add the dark chocolate chips to it. What I'm using is not dark chocolate chips though. It's going to be a mixture used for cakes with dark chocolate and some dried fruits. Alright guys, so in the end, after you folded the whole thing up, you are going to have a pretty decent dough. It's going to be still a little bit gooey and a little bit sticky, but that's absolutely fine because you are going to be leaving it in the fridge for around a day preferably. But if you cannot wait that long, then just leave it in the fridge for at least 3 hours. I always fold it into kind of this shape so I can cut it up into equal parts and I will know exactly how much calories I'm consuming. The whole thing is going to be around 1500 calories. So if you cut it into 5 equal pieces, you are going to be getting 300 calories each, and each of these parts are going to be containing around 30 grams of protein. So this is going to be an absolutely perfect snack for any bodybuilder. All you have to do at this point is to grab the mixture and just wrap it into a little cling film. I already prepared the cling film here since I would get a mental breakdown if I cannot find the beginning of it, so I made sure to skip that part. Alright, so we just stick it on the cling film, wrap it up and put it in the fridge for around a day. So I will be continuing this video tomorrow, and let's jump right there. Alright guys, so here we are on the next day. So as I said, I cut up the whole thing into 5 equal parts. This is going to be one part. This is around 300 calories, and I'm going to cut this into 4 pieces and then just make 3 cookie ball doughs from it. And here we are guys. So I cut that part into 4 pieces and I formed 4 cookies out of it. Make sure not to make them too thin. If you leave them a little bit thick, it's gonna be more gooey and soft inside. All you have to do now is to put your oven for 160 degrees and put it in for only 5 minutes. Just believe me on this guys, don't put it for more than 5 minutes, it's gonna be hard and it's gonna be quite dry. Only 5 minutes on 160 degrees after you heated up the oven. This is absolutely key. And then you just take it out and put some topping on top. Just on a side note guys, for the best possible topping, I recommend mixing some Greek yogurt with some protein spread from Grenade Carb Killer. It's absolutely amazing, the white chocolate cookie flavor. So I just recommend mixing this and putting it on top of your cookies. Thank you very much for watching guys. I hope you are going to enjoy these cookies, and let me know what you thought, and also let me know what kind of recipes you would like to see in the future. As always, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more amazing recipes and videos just like this. See you guys next time.